Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few days since you guys have last seen me. I hope you guys have been watching my last video because that last video is going to catch you up on this video. So I hope you guys have been doing great. In this video I'm going to talk about working for AT&T and DirecTV. I'm also gonna have a few things about unemployment in this video. And so yeah, this is probably going to be my longest video I have recorded for you guys in a minute. I'm gonna try to shorten it down to 30-minute videos so it won't be so long, but if not, it definitely will be like 45 minutes. It won't be an hour unless it has my intro outro. But anyways, when I've been working for DirecTV almost 5 years, not 5 years consistent. It's been 5 years off and on. I have worked for DirecTV. Recently I've been fired from that job, and I probably won't go back. Because this is not the first time that they have fired me or fired someone that I once got hired on with, I once went through training with. So I probably won't go back to that job. What I will say at DirecTV, you are going to answer in and out about calls, is initial payments for bills. You more like a tech support. You the one that schedule like to have trucks come to people's houses. You have equipment. You schedule like equipment to be shipped back to the company. You have all of that stuff, and plus you handle anything that is dealing with the receiver. You handle anything dealing with the satellite and all of that good stuff. You also handle rude customers. You take payments, like I said. You add channels. You add packages to people, accounts, and all of that good stuff. The only thing we don't do is keep an account, and we don't handle and you would not handle any, what's that called, comments, like any if they like to leave a comment, or they like to leave an accident or something that happened, or if they like to talk about the tech or anything like that, you would not handle that call. They would teach you or train you how to transfer that call to another department. You will get some calls where they just want you to listen to what happened to during the tech call, and that's fine. But when they wanted to leave a complaint on that tech, then that's something you won't handle. You'll probably have to transfer them to loyalty or another department. So the reason why I feel like I got fired was because they hired a lot of people at one time, and the system crashed. I think that's an excuse of why I got fired. I don't think it's the truth. I think what it was, they got a lot of people hired, but they wasn't really paying attention to the budget. Cause they fired a lot of people, and they said if you've been working for there 2 years or less, which I have, because I started back working there, so they considered me starting over. But to me, it's not really me starting over, it's just me continuing where I left off. But you still had to go through training. So they fired me, the class I was going to be over, plus the person who trained me, plus a couple of more classes, plus also they fired OM, which is an operational manager. They fired her, and also they fired a couple of more managers. So basically, it was more, to me. It was more of a um financial issue than it was a system issue to me. They hired so many people to where they didn't pay attention to the financial part. And they had like 4 shifts. And the shift I was going to be on during training was 3 to midnight. You guys know I was working 3 to midnight Sunday. Um, well, it's constantly changing every 2 weeks. So it wasn't steady. But the main steady one was 3 to midnight. And then I had to work 1 week it was Sunday through Thursday, then the other weeks it was like Monday through Friday. Um so yeah. After all of this, I wanna say a couple of days ago. This happened darn near a couple of days ago. The week before Halloween, all of this happened. Um, like I said, I was hospitalized and I missed almost 5 days of work. I did call in every day, and they tell you if you're going to miss days, then you need to call in. I did call in, but come to find out, the coach that I was working under didn't receive none of my calls, so I felt like me calling in was pointless. I feel like, but if I didn't call in, there was going to be another reason why they fired me. So I just called in every day. I was absent, and yeah. So again, I got fired because of a technical issue and not a financial issue. That's what I felt like it was. Because, okay, let's just say you own a business, and this business is grossing anywhere. Because, AT&T, they do phones, internet, now they do TV. They was grossing anywhere from 5 trillion to 10 trillion. I'm not even I'm going to say on a monthly basis. But you got to think about it. You have to have some money in your account to cover telephones. You have to have money in your account to cover internet. And you also have to have money to cover the people who's working the Direct TV brand now. So when you pick up Direct TV, you got to think about it. Most people let Direct TV go only because they couldn't deal with AT&T. So that cut back on some of your um, finance, um, your money. So, and they was losing 100 to 200 customers a day. But you also have to think about it. This was Direct TV. So some people were leaving Dish coming to Direct TV, and some people were leaving Comcast to come to Direct TV. So you probably lose 200 a day, but you gain more customers from other cables and satellite companies. So it was a gain or win situation sometimes. It just depends. Sometimes people get the cable or the satellite just because of football, and you guys know football season is almost over. So when football season is over, sometimes the big ticket was the NFL ticket, and that was grossing more income than any was. So um that was a big loss. So so you gotta think about it. You have Direct TV, you have AT&T phones and internet. So that's combined together, but you gotta think about it. It's a call center for the phone, it's a call center for the internet, and also it's a call center for TV. So you have to have all of, and our call center was not the only one for Direct TV. So you gotta think about it. It's probably 10 or 11 or 12 call centers or more, or I ain't gonna say 10 to 12, probably 100 or more call centers over the United States and overseas just for DirecTV. And plus, AT&T came in when DirecTV was at a decline. So, yeah. Um, do I regret working for that call center? No, because it gave me experience. And you guys know I already had customer service experience, so that wasn't a big fail to me because I already got the experience and I just wanted more experience. And I didn't really get that because I already was working there and they really didn't teach me. Um, they really didn't teach me that much. So yeah. Um, it wasn't nothing so serious. I just feel like um I just feel like they fired a lot of people because they couldn't pay them financially. That's the main reason why they fired a lot of people, because they was hit bad when it comes to financial issues. Um, would I go back and work there? No. Um, and I'm not going to regret it because it was a learning experience. Now I'm going to move on to the part that most of you guys probably also clicked on this video for, and that is mainly going to be the unemployment session of this video. And then just to tell you some things about unemployment, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about when I was on unemployment and my thoughts of unemployment and all of that thing. And you guys know I was unemployed after they closed the store I was working at. Was Office Depot. I did a couple of videos on that, but I'm going to probably do a video telling you guys my thoughts on certain jobs I had, because I think I still got like 1 or 2 more videos to do on that, and then I will be through with that, and I won't have to do anymore. Um, The main thing about the main thing about those videos is I'm not going to tell you guys what city I used to work at. I mean, work in, and the direct address of the store, of course. Um, just for security reasons. You guys know, I lost my job there because they closed permanently. But then, I was out of work, but I was still going to school. So, um, I signed up for unemployment, and I never really asked for help unless I am in dire need. And plus, unemployment is basically your money, anyways. Um, so yeah, I really don't ask for money unless I really, really need it or anything like that. I would try all of my options before I have to ask my parents for something or before I have to ask any outsider for something. And if I do ask you for something, that means I really, really need it. But one day I decided to sign up for unemployment. I signed up for unemployment probably late June, early July. And you guys know I wasn't working after May the 18th. That's when our job officially closed. So I want to say it was late June, early July. Um, that's when I applied for unemployment. When you apply for unemployment, you have to go on your state website, which our state website in Mississippi, if you guys did not know, is mdes.go. No, mds.ms.gov. If you guys did not know that, then that is our website. Again, mdes.ms.gov. And I feel like everybody's website is like that except for the .ms. I think it's like .ga, .tx, stuff like that. But to be sure, you can always Google it, or you can always call your local courthouse or your WIN job center. They'll be able to help you. Um, and also when you sign up for unemployment, if you get approved for it, it tells you how much you can get or how much you will get, and these are put out every week. You get a check every week, or you can get it come to your bank every week, or anything like that. Um, Also, you can put on there that you want them to take taxes out. You guys, with the taxes part, if you don't get the taxes taken out, when tax time come, you will have to pay a certain amount back, and I'm not sure on the amount you'll have to pay back. It just depends on how much unemployment you receive within those amount of months. But when I was getting my um income tax, when I was getting my unemployment, I went on ahead and told them to take taxes out. You guys, I was getting um uh it was 119, I believe. I was gonna get 119 every week, which is nothing, but it will help you pay some bills. But I was also getting money from my work when it closed, and I forgot what you called it. Um so yeah, I was also getting money from my work when it closed. Also, I was getting unemployment probably 1 or 2 months after that. Um but I was getting like 119, like I said, but when they take taxes out and all that crazy stuff, I was getting 107 even. Which wasn't much, but it did help with gas, helping me find another job. Also, when you get unemployment, also remember free money is non-existent. So when there's free money, you also have to work for that free money. And what I mean by that, when it comes to unemployment, you have assignments that you have to complete in a certain amount of time. They usually give you probably 4 or 5 days to complete it. You have to go to your local WIN job center, um, and they have to fill out a paper. They have to email it back and all of that good stuff. And you'll receive papers in the mail. You'll receive emails and all of that good stuff on what needs to be done, the dates and the times. And also they'll give you a number if you can't make the date or you don't have a way. They will make other things for you to do. But you have to make sure you do those dates and all of that stuff. Because if you don't do the dates and all of that stuff, you won't get paid for it. Um, Also, you have to do modules online. It was like 10 modules, and you have to, and mostly just reading. You really don't have to do it, just read it. You also have to apply to 3 or more jobs a week and turn it in. But when you turn it in, you only need 3. But when I was getting unemployment, I applied for 3 or more jobs just so to give me a better chance of getting a job. Because I wasn't planning on staying on unemployment long, just so I could find me another job to suffice not having money in my pocket. Um, as you guys know, I do have a savings account, but I'm trying not to touch that because that's more of emergency. And me losing my job wasn't really an emergency because I still had money in my bank account from that job. Because when I get a job, I don't really use my whole check. I just pay bills, gas, and that's it. Or go to the movies or something like that. I don't really use my whole check like that. Um, Another thing, um, on the when you turn in your jobs, you have to know, you have to let them know if you have a date or not of when you would turn back to work. If you give them the wrong date, they're gonna go back and look and see, um, which what how long you had that job, and did you receive any funds that week while you was at that job. If you did, they would send you a mail in the mailbox, and it's called overpayment something, and you have to pay that back. So yeah, make sure you guys put in um the correct information, because they will see if you're doing your job. And I think that's all I have. That was not a long video. Um, so you guys just have to make sure when it comes to unemployment, you be truthful, because when filling out for jobs and stuff online, you have to turn it in. And plus, if you get like any callbacks, you have to let them know. Um, so basically, it's something like a check-in system, and it's also something. It's also something you have to um that kind of help you in the hiring process, kind of get you from being so um what's the word I'm looking for? Stop you from being so lazy. Even though that's not the word I'm looking for, but it stops you from being lazy. Um, I can say that they did help me find a job, but I didn't keep that job that long, because you guys know that was the time that I was working for Cricket. And if you want to know that full story about Cricket, I did do a story time on it, but I'm not sure if I uploaded it. If I did, I'll be sure to put it in the description box for a link on it. Also, I have another video coming out for you guys. I'm trying to look at my book to see like when it's supposed to come out, because okay, it's gonna come out on the 5th, which is a Tuesday. Because this video about unemployment was supposed to come out today, which is Sunday the 3rd, but I kind of sort of got in my feelings on Friday, so it kind of threw my dates off. But I'm going to gradually catch up. But I hope you guys have been enjoying these little videos I put out for you guys. I am trying to do I'm going to try to do what's the word? I'm gonna try to do a reaction video for you guys. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction video for you guys, because you guys know that Donald Trump came to my city over the weekend. Well, no, yes, over the weekend, and Friday to be exact. Yes, it was Friday. So I'm going to probably find a little clip of that and react to it and just tell you guys my feedback on it, and then that'll be all. Um, you guys know this is the month for me to throw out all my budgeted videos I have for you guys lined up, and I'm going to try to stay on track with those, because when December comes, I want to go ahead and do Vlogmas. Even though it would just be little minor videos here and there, I still want to try to do Vlogmas, 25 videos in 25 days. So, yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to do Vlogmas, or do you guys just want me to keep going with the these little series of videos I came up with. I really don't have that many videos planned for December. I really don't have that many for January. But February is all going to be talking about relationships, and I do have those videos up and ready to go. And then some of those videos probably going to be repeated from when I very first started YouTube. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have had a great day, a great Sunday. I hope you guys went to church. I hope you guys talked to God today. Um but remember to stay blessed and go out and bless someone else. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Hold up, before you go, don't forget to like my videos. Don't forget to comment on my videos. Don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Because sometimes for a smaller YouTuber, YouTube be tripping. So don't forget to subscribe, of course. Also, your next video will be up Tuesday for sure. Hopefully, I don't forget. It will be up Tuesday. I'm not going to give you the time because I'm not sure of the time myself. But that's all I have for you guys. You guys have a great day.